game. Come on, Steph, ridiculous!
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Banked in off the glass. Şengün's got his third basket of the night.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Curry way outside. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his sixth rebound on the night. Brooks outside. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Şengün. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Amon will blow right by you.
Well, their pass to Curry. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. On defense, Golden State, they lead by 4. Screen by Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Van Vliet against Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Drives to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Podziemski. There's the 3. Brooks grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson against Butler. Thompson right side. And here is Şengün. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Curry passes to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Green. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Van Vliet right side. Back to Thompson for the lead. Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Van Vliet. Good on the 3-point shot. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now Curry lets it go from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Green deciding where to go with it. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Count it, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Now Eason. No scoring in this one. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green hasn't answered. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Green. There's a good screen. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. Over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. Houston gets it back. Here's Şengün. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Curry against Van Vliet. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Van Vliet against Curry. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Goes up on the high post. It's good. Van Vliet's got 9.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
The shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his 3-point total stands at 6. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at center. Hill can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Whitmore. Şengün, the bounce pass. Holiday, the pass to Smith. Takes a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 36.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Outside Holiday. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Back to Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Heel. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is Curry. Pass to Payton. On the wing, Heel. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hill to take these shots.
Eason, a screen on Heel. Here's Whitmore. Eason finds Smith. Back to Eason. Houston moving it around. Here's Whitmore. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 3. Healed the pass to Kuminga. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Payton. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Eason. Whitmore with it. Doesn't go that time. Eason against Hield. Curry with it. Teardrop shot. Oh, superb touch by Curry on the floater.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. They double-team Şengün. Here's Eason. Buries it from three-point range. Eason's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Podziemski. Whitmore defending. Outside Curry. From past the arc. And Curry comes right back with a 3.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. And he drives in, and Whitmore throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hield the pass to Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 43 points.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Van Vliet against Curry. Pass to Şengün. Over Looney. Şengün, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Floats it up for Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Buddy Hield. And then for Houston, Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Cam Whitmore. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Green finds Şengün. Here's Brooks. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Şengün with the bucket.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
Curry against Van Vliet. Green with the block. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Curry against Van Vliet. A floater. Curry, good. Curry's got 45 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The shot from 20 feet away. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Van Vliet.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. The kick outside to Butler. No good with the triple. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Green up on top. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Outside Curry. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 48.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called the Rockets. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Gets the 3 to fall. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Pajinski. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. When we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing.